Once upon a time, in a bustling city, Special Agent Oso, a lovable and bumbling teddy bear, was on another mission. He had successfully cracked the first part of the mysterious cipher and was determined to solve the entire puzzle. He knew that something big was at stake, and he couldn't let down his agency, U.N.I.Q.U.E. Agent Oso received a message from his supervisor, Mr. Doze, who informed him about a sudden code change. The next part of the cipher had arrived, and it was now Oso's mission to decipher it. Oso's trusty sidekick, Dotty, sent over the coded message, which appeared to be a series of numbers and symbols. Agent Oso scratched his head and looked at the message, trying to figure out the pattern. It was unlike any code he had ever seen before. "Never say, I can't," Oso muttered to himself, remembering his agency's motto. With renewed determination, he set to work. Oso began by comparing the new code to the first one he had deciphered. He noticed some similarities, such as the use of specific symbols and numbers, and decided that this might be a clue. As he diligently worked through the code, he discovered that it was a series of coordinates that led to a hidden location in the city. The next step was to find that location and see what secrets it held. Oso packed his spy gear, including his trusty jetpack and a few gadgets provided by U.N.I.Q.U.E. He set off soaring through the city, following the coordinates to a secluded alleyway. There, he found a door with an intricate lock that seemed impossible to pick. But Oso was not one to give up easily. With his newfound knowledge of the cipher, he realized that the symbols on the door were part of the puzzle. He carefully entered the correct sequence, and with a satisfying click, the door swung open. Oso stepped inside, only to discover a dimly lit room filled with ancient artifacts. As he explored the room, he noticed a parchment covered in yet another mysterious code. This time, it seemed even more complex than the previous one. Oso took a deep breath, reminding himself not to say "I can't," and began to decode the message. Hours passed, and Oso worked tirelessly. He enlisted the help of Dotty, who used her advanced computer skills to assist him. Together, they slowly unraveled the intricate cipher piece by piece. It was a race against time, as they knew that the fate of the city rested on their success. Finally, after much effort and teamwork, Oso and Dotty deciphered the message. It revealed a plot by an international criminal organization to steal a priceless artifact from the city's museum. With the information in hand, Oso called in U.N.I.Q.U.E. agents to apprehend the criminals and protect the valuable treasure. The mission was a success, thanks to the determination, problem-solving skills, and teamwork of Special Agent Oso and his team. They had saved the day once again and thwarted a potentially disastrous heist. As Oso and Dotty returned to U.N.I.Q.U.E. headquarters, they couldn't help but feel a sense of pride and satisfaction. They knew that no matter how challenging the mission, they could always count on their training, their